taken in at the 3. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Over on the sideline,
mine is way bigger than yours.
Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Jackson. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson over the middle. He's got Watkins. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Oh, my rim is way bigger than yours.
Smith, the man in motion left. On third down, Jackson. He finds his man complete. It's Jacobs. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They go play action now. Jackson. Open net is Goddard, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Now Jackson on first down. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. On first and 10, it's Jackson. Dancing to his left. And it'll be intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it, and the Giants are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, I mean, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here and maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
He's got a man complete. Past the 20, 10, 5. Touchdown Giants. Mecole Hardman saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Giants continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Well, look, this is a team, Charles. They've faced adversity all year long. They had to fight and claw to win that division, but they're putting it all together here in the wild card game.
That's what the eel.
An absolute statement game.
Drug deal.
Message to the top seeds. Overlook us at your own peril. We're pretty darn good.
Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Out route pass complete to Goddard. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you're talking about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Throwing again on second down. Jackson. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. 1 quarter remains in this NFC Wild Card matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. This offense on third down today, they've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 2. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Now it's Jackson. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they are looking good. A 2-score lead here in this 4th quarter as they hope to capture a spot in the divisional round next weekend. A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. So 4th quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense, but yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit more.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
On second down, here's Barkley, and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to...
And this is caught inside the 5. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 54 yards. And the Giants have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Gano the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has... And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. So a fourth quarter pick 6 here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner, and I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick 6, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Back to the air, Jackson following the pick 6. He's got Watkins on the out route. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. Jackson from the shotgun. Looking here for Smith downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years, but here we go. Running again with Barkley on second down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Throwing Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8 and it moves the chains. They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
As this complete to Daniel Bellinger. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 22 yards there, a first down. They have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start. And pass plays like we just saw, they're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the fourth quarter.
And that they have in every way. And plays like that across all phases of the game, they've just been effortless for them in this one. And that's what's helped them build such a large lead and allowed them to smile as this game continues.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And Barkley did not get there. Jones throwing on 4th down. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. I don't want to make a story where there's not one, but he threw 3 interceptions last week. Looked a little uncomfortable. He looks much more comfortable today.
Yeah, just 1 pick so far and his team leads. So now they can play complementary football, meaning if he takes care of the ball and his offense, they're humming along, the defense doesn't have to be out there as long. He's taking care of his guys on the other side of the ball.
They're enjoying a fourth quarter advantage. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. And the Giants season will continue at least another week as we say so long, everybody.